Welcome to Atlanta. Crisis Officer 5000, Jeremiah Yachty, camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Community Junior Honor.
Our great and holy King have honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Love.
All my niggas ride for me. I got niggas that'll die for me. You niggas ain't built like that. Run around talking like a thug when you won't bust a slug, man. Niggas get killed like that. Acting like you bang for the set when you ain't blood or cuz, man. Blood'll get spilled like that. Niggas saying really they the plug, but they talking to the judge, man. Get your cap peeled like that, cause niggas get killed like that. When you ain't built like that, you niggas ain't built like that. You was never on the block, you ain't never dodge a knock. You ain't never fought another crew holding down the park. You ain't swam with the sharks, you ain't wrestled with the gators. You was never fucking popping, you ain't got no fucking haters. Bitch, niggas like you make me watch out for the traitors. When you round some real niggas, mind your behavior. I will beat a nigga ass, then I'm laughing like I'm Jada. Get your fucking mind blown like a cartridge on a Sega. You niggas want attention, they don't want the war though. Talking all that shit, but you got a glass jaw. Ho, they never deliver. They got that DiGiorno. This that Walking Dead flow. I eat a rapper torso. You ain't the same man once you off the microphone. You ain't never broke a bone. You ain't never had a scar. You a certified pussy, so don't make me pull your card. I'm a certified prophet, respected like the word of God. Cause you ain't got the heart, nigga. You ain't got the heart. You ain't about to finish any beef that you start. You ain't never been a soldier, little nigga. Play your part. Claiming that you spark when you ain't got the heart. Cause you niggas ain't built like that. Run around talking like a thug when you won't bust a slug, man. Niggas get killed like that. Acting like you bang for the set when you ain't blood or cuz, man. Blood'll get spilled like that. Niggas saying really they the plug, but they talking to the judge, man. Get your cap peeled like that, cause niggas get killed like that. When you ain't built like that. Run around talking like a thug when you won't bust a slug, man. Niggas get killed like that. Acting like you bang for the set when you ain't blood or cuz, man. Blood'll get spilled like that. Niggas saying really they the plug, but they talking to the judge, man. Get your cap built like that, cause niggas get killed like that. All my niggas ride for me. All my niggas ride with me.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dumb. A gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on the yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this the easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bash and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody trying to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. You got the records. Don't find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah, hey, look, I just wanna bow. So my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen, never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes and all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm dead in front of drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone.
Shalom, Israel. This is Christian Officer Sharp. I used to be under Command in General, Your Honor. I'll be going on the scripture breakdown class tonight, right? So again, we speak to the nation of Israel, right? And the nation of Israel is the Black, Hispanics, and the Native Indians, right? So again, these are all the people in the scriptures, right? When you talk about the nation of Israel, right? So no difference again that, you know, or other brothers will be coming and teaching the same classes during the weekend, right? So when we do talk, we're talking to the Blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians, right? And tonight's class will be about Eid for two, right? The Muslims and them, right? And again, we have a lot of brothers and them in the Muslim thing, right? And again, we scatter in religion and thing, right? Like that's two of them just have this tool for we just not to come together. And what's like the Christian church, they set up all these Christian church, and the among that Christian church how they can say come. Christian church just like the them Hindus and them with the among that gods. We have Church of Christ, Seventh-day Adventist, Pentecostal, Jehovah Witness, Catholic, you just name it, and the list goes on, right? And then after now a lot of things go. A lot of brothers into again is Muslim, right? And when you're growing up now, going in the schools and them, you know, then that again, when you go in the school, like most of the brothers always know that he was Catholic, right? And Seventh-day Adventist, Pentecostal and everything, right? But never that hearing that brothers is Muslim, right? And this might just say one or two, but for some reason now, when big men, they turn big men, you know, cross 18 and thing, right? And there's age just go along and thing, all like late 20s and then after early 30s. Somehow, yeah, these same brothers now, you hear them that they're Muslim, right? And there's something we never really, we brothers pick up this really being like, majority of them is like when they make jail, right? They go in prison. Most of them coming back out Muslim and thing, but when you go on, like, you know, we growing up and thing, we never had plenty brothers being Muslim and thing, right? But for some reason, again, they pick up this again, and this is like, you know, they go in jail, like, you know, the lost in Christianity, and now they look to choose something else, right? To make them maybe feel that, hey, this gonna make them feel a man, or this gonna really change their life, and that is not so according to the Most High and thing, right? So you brothers and they need to come out the Muslim mosque and thing, right? And come to the Isupk and then come and learn your real culture, real heritage, come and know your true power, which is the Most High, know who is the people and thing, right? So they won't teach you these things in Muslim mosque. The Muslim mosque when be out in the streets and thing like all the Isupk, they to answer your questions, right? And thing, right? They ain't hiding, no cowards. They're out in the streets, they're out in the open, they can even get your questions answered tonight and all too, right? So again, the Most High was warning me about about this, right? And you see what Moses and all when we go in the scripture, this through the Musa go talk about these Islam today, right? So give me first scripture we will start off with Deuteronomy 28 and verse 36.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28,
Verse 36.
verse 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. And there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone.
So when we talk about wood and stone, right, the wood representing the Christian church, they right now you get your Pentecostal, your Roman Catholic, your Seventh Days, your Jehovah's Witness, and right. And now the stone represent the Muslim mosque, something, right? And this is what happening to black people again. These are the two major religions black people in, right? And again, God despised this something, right? Because again, we didn't listen to the Mosaic. Am I Deuteronomy 1 and 1?
Book of Deuteronomy,
28 and verse 1, my bad.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently to the voice of the Most High, power to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
And when you watch this again, we shall be above all nations of the earth, right? So again, now when you go and watch, we shall be answering. We should have been answering to everybody should have been answering to we, right? But now black people answering to everybody, and besides that answering to everybody now, we answering to the all the false worship, all the false gods and all kind of things. So just as I read now in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 36, right? That's how I say we shall serve wood and stone, right? So I go and watch this thing. Majority of black people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we follow these two major religions today, right? Which is not set up by the Mosai. And just as the Mosai say, he wanted me to serve him, and we go be for one, he go put we above all nations. So now when we go and watch this now, we serving Christianity, right? We serving the white man and the Caucasian today, right? The oppressor today, right? But again, them as the founders are all this Christian church, right? This have nothing to do with black people. Black people are not the founders of the Christian church. And when we go to the stone now, we are the Arabs and them again, right? And even when I go and pull up on the internet and things, it's so surprising that you can go and pull up on the internet. And how it could be a black man, you know, like that's a slave to Muslims, right? Same thing with Christianity, because the founders of these religions is not black people, right? So we go and watch wood and stone, right? These are founders, that's a slave to these that's a slave to these people, right? And it's time now we come out again. You'll never see that these Muslim men go put a black man in front the parliament and thing, right? When I go and watch them big established Muslims and you'll never see black people. And even just to show and all too that in Trinidad here and all too, everybody who following Muslims, right? And we have two major people following Muslims. And right, which is really this is really pagan. They are pagan religion, right? And the two people really following these things really and truly. So Islam, right, is a pagan religion, right? That have nothing to do with the Musai, right? There's people again choosing their own God, hate the Musai and choosing their own gods, right? And we're going with this now. We have East Indians, right? And East Indian could never be a Muslim, right? And so the so-called black man and all could never be a Muslim. So two people really followers and really they really are slave to the Arab, right? Because for one, the East Indian really culture, East Indian could really actually pagan religion is really Hindu and thing, right? So them like them thing, right? But some of the other them East Indians now, some of them move away and they go and follow in the Islam, right? But really and truly, people for really Islam is the Arabs and them, right? Same thing now, black people and all too again. A black man can never be a Muslim and all too. They'll never put you in the front line any Islamic group and thing, right? Never, that will never happen. I will never see that all with the East Indian. So the two set of people there, when you go and watch up in Trinidad, the following up thing, it belongs to you and it can never be in that front line and thing, right? But nevertheless, this just to show again black people, you really have to black all them brothers and them in the Muslim mosque, you need to come out from there. Just being a slave and you just a follower and a follower something fake and thing, right? Just as Christ prophesied on the Mosai, right? So even today, when we talk about plenty shall come in Christ's name and all, Islam is one of them. This Muhammad is one again prophesying that he is Christ and all right, and he is a false prophet and all right. So give me Matthew chapter 24 and verse 5.
Book of Matthew chapter 24. The book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
And many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And this is what happened here and all too, right? Because again, a lot of the brothers again thinking that Muhammad again was Christ and also again, right? And when you go in the scriptures, right? Give me Psalm 147 and verse 19 and 20. That is Muhammad can never be of the Mosai, and the Mosai will never choose Muhammad, right? So all these is just lies and vanity and thing, right? And just so you were saying before, when you go and watch, when coming to Islam, the people who represent Islam and thing, you'll never see a black man there, you'll never see East Indian there, you'll never see a Chinese there and thing, right? Because that is them fake religion. That the Arabs and them fake religion, right? Go ahead.
For Psalms chapter 147 and verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Verse 20. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye.
So when concerning the Mosai say, when concerning laws, statutes, and judgments, he have dealt so with the nation of Israel, right? So just like make this clear and thing, right? So when coming to the Mosai prophet, which is the who we go say today is the Isupk, right? These are the people the Mosai ordained to teach the Bible. Black men, black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, and thing, right? But now you have to watch out for your TD Jakes and your Creflo dollars, because these are men of the nation of Israel and thing also, right? So again, this is now the thing, and you have to watch this as what Christ was talking about and thing, right? Do as they say, but don't do as they do and thing, right? So when you watch now, these men, they're not even saying, they're not even doing what Christ and all saying in the scriptures. They ain't about to watch out and all too, because they're not telling about the laws and all too. So they tell you how fake, Creflo dollar and TD Jakes and everything. They tell you about the law and thing. They just talk in sermons and thing, and thing, right? So nevertheless, they still had what to watch for these men and thing, right? But when it's coming back to this now, that again, no other people could teach the Mosai law, statutes, and commandments, be a prophet. A woman can be a prophet, right? And I want, and no other nation. So no Chinese could be a prophet at the Mosai, right? No East Indian, no Arab, no African, right? None of these other nations could be of the Mosai, right? Prophets and then, right? So again, there's all these things again what Christ was talking about, and many shall come in his name and deceive many, right? And Muhammad is one of them false prophets on them, right? Who come in and saying that he is the Messiah, and they, right? And God sent him. And when you go like in Babylon to Timbuktu, right? You'll see that that Muhammad is really a madman and all too, right? That when we go and he study records and the right, and you go see a lot of comparison today when we go into the scriptures that you went and study the records to say that an angel talk to him, because many people in the Bible, angel come to them, right? So we have Sarah, like some of the women, Sarah, the angel come to Sarah. We have Samson, we have Mary, and the angel come to Mary, right? We have that Abraham, the angel come to Abraham, and many men in the Bible, the angel come and talk to them, right? And it was he went and read the Bible and thing, right? He went and study black people history book and thing, right? And now when you go on to the history, the Arabs and them, they had many goals, a lot of goals every day. If you look up at more goals the Arabs them had every day. And when you go and watch now, he like how the Israelites and them was moving and thing, right? And now he went and studied the Israelites and thing because he wanted to get his people wise. That's like how the Israelite was, right? And things, right? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 6. Right? Yeah, give me that one first.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
So when you go and watch this now, I think there's no lie. That's what the Mosai was saying, right? So when we keep the Mosai laws, statutes, and commandments and things, we're talking about that people now here, when they have laws and things, right? You're binding laws and it's rightful laws the Mosai have set up and thing, right? When they're not compared like like them Hindu now, you got men married underage girls and thing, right? Hindu law on that Hindu rights. You can marry a girl maybe 13 years and 12 years old kind of thing, right? Not so according to the Mosai. But under the nation of Israel, that girl is she can be 20 years. It's like if the father ready for she to marry, he will pass it on to the brother, right? If he find it fit that the daughters is ready to get married, and it's something like when you go and watch these like Hindu rights, it come like sometimes they make it kidnap these girls and things like that because of Hindu rights now they go and marry these girls and them, right? And they can't do nothing about it and all too. The parents and all can't do nothing because they done set already, right? But when you go and check these things on the Mosai or like the Mosai setup, they're like, the Mosai wanted to be a man and all too, right? It's like, hey, this girl belong to somebody, go to his father and all too. And even say with the father and all too, it's like the father know to be a man, say like, hey, the father could come and say, boy, this girl is better than she, boy. She is trouble and things, but then go and find another sister. And the same thing with the father now, the sister girl. I can say, yeah, I'll bless you with my daughter and all too. So going by the father, both sides they can work and all to compare how these other nations and them do the marriage and all too, right? And even like these same people today, the Arabs and them too. A lot of history is like that the Arabs and them there's been a lot of raping when coming to women. They don't put that, they put all the oil. They put all the oil and things that that would have pushed and all kind of thing, right? But that nasty history, that's like the Caucasians today, like the Americans, the English and all them things. They put them to be very nice people, but when they watch how the empire was built on and things today, the empire built on slavery from blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But some of the other now, nobody is studying like, hey, England pushing Chelsea football team, Manchester football team, America now pushing the NBA and all the movies and things, right? And all the whatever thing they keep on pushing in the world and the nastiness behind America is just about blood, England, blood, French, then blood, that whole family line about blood and all kind of thing. And same thing now again when you go and watch again. Hey, you have to really come out from Islam and things to again, right? So when you go and watch these things again, it did to let you know and how to. So this is what the Mosai say with a wise and understanding people and what to again, right? And when you go and watch it again, a lot of nations follow the black man today. And it's we how it move on, right? They don't want to be a black man, but again they follow them and what to again, right? It's like if black people in life, like a lot of people really go mad and all to today. And all to these other nations and all if they really have to get up and really live by the other nation and all to again. Because again when you go and watch black people are really entertaining the world, right? Even when you go on whatever thing and watch with the movie, they watch with sports and everything, we really entertaining the world, right? The other hand, no, if a black man, if other black man have to wake up and we have to wake up and deal with the other nation and thing might be suicidal and thing because how they move or they carry what they say is like, nah, but that spirit them do that spirit for you and thing. We have a black man go greet a black man. We have a black man go talk to a black man. We have our black woman go make love to a black man and all to the spirit different, the vibes is different. You know, we come together, we cooking and all too. There are different vibes and all too again. So this is what the Musa is saying that we was wise, and you know this is the proof again that Ishmael, right? Muhammad again he really proved that the nation of Israel was right. So we went and do again. We went and study the nation of Israel, and that how again now we was able now to form the Arabs and them right Islam today and all too, right? Because he studied how wide the Muslims. That's what and so true that they're not the first person. They're not the first person to admit that they know what the nation of Israel is a wide and understanding people. There's many other things with the nation of Israel, right? And again, that we really have to come back to the Musa laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Yeah, the next verse.
4 and 6.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The book of Job, chapter 4, verse 4 and 7.
Yeah.
For what nation is there so great, who had the Most High so nigh unto them, as the Most High our God is in all things, that we call upon Salakia, that we call upon him for.
And when you go and what you think, what nation are the Musa is so near to him, and I just to show again what the Musa do. The Musa chose the nation of Israel, right? So the God chosen God favorite son, which is Christ, and all to come from the nation of Israel, black man again, right? And who tried to take that today? And then the oppressor tried to take that and all to take that fame from black people. The greatest man ever walked the face of the earth is a black man, right? And you know what they do today? The push that Christ is a white man today, a Caucasian man today, right? And nevertheless that they could always do this and all this. It might be surprising that Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan might hear them saying that Michael Jordan is a white man maybe 20 years again from now, and right? But again now this is what they will move away from again because that generation they were going to look like be fighting and say, nah, Michael Jordan black, and then after some people will say Michael Jordan white and thing, right? And this is white supremacy and thing, right? Again, due to power and thing, the push that Christ is a white man, right? And that is not according to the scriptures. Again, right? Christ is black in the scriptures, right? And thing too again. So this is how they're able to do all these things again, right? And this is what Muhammad was able to do this and thing, right? Because again the power they had and thing, right? And it's nevertheless the same thing we do. After he studied the nation of Israel, and thing, right? He studied them, he oppressed the nation of Israel. Just like when it happened with the Native Indians when they came to America and thing, right? When the Caucasian came, they show them how to deal with the coal and thing, right? And after that now, right, they know how to do everything. They started to slaughter the Native Indians and things, right? So again, how nice black people could always be. And this is how the Musa is warn me about these other nations and things, just like iron or iron. He let you know and thing, yeah, that time these nations go play nice and thing to you. And at the outro, they will just wipe you out and thing, right? So Muhammad do it. Muhammad play nice, he studied the nation of Israel. He come and decide to oppress black people and all too again. And that is a reason again that black people should never be in Islam. But one of the history about one of the history and all to the go hide about the one of the history they say about Islam is that due to the transatlantic slave trade and all too, these are the people who are involved in the transatlantic slave trade. These people that provide the ships and all too, right? In the transatlantic slave trade, right? So again, black people and all here you really need to come out from the Muslim and thing, right? Come to the ISP, come and learn the history and thing, right? We're learning the Christian church for 20 years, you learn nothing, right? And if you come maybe just about 20 minutes in the ISP, you can learn on the same thing in the Christian church and all too, right? Muslim most why come out from it. They didn't teaching black people nothing, right? And the same thing, Christian church and teaching black people nothing about the history. They didn't tell you Christ black, they didn't tell you that belong to the Most High, they didn't tell you that we God chosen people. Then there is none of these things on them, right? So again, that's why we can feel that we are the same level with the nation, and these things not according to the Bible, and right? But God have the chosen people, which is the nation of Israel. Black man, you need to come out from the Muslim mosque again, right? Because it just showing you that again that how low we can be. For some reason, we only join the Muslim mosque when we go and make chill and thing, right? Majority of the people, even abroad and all, they show you rappers and all like Shine and all do same thing when brothers here down here, they join in the Muslim mosque when they go in prison. Even with Shine and all to being a Christian before, he go on in the jail, he come out a Muslim. Before he was a Christian, he come out a Muslim Muslim. And these things have nothing to do with we just as the Musai say. And then like because we disobey the Musai, we serving wood and stone, Christianity and Islam, right? And it's not so again the Musai wanted this. And this is what the Musai they say about these people who follow in Islam. And then right, give me Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 19. Habakkuk.
Book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 19. Verse 19. Go unto them that said to the wood, away to the dumb stone. From Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 19. Go unto them that said to the wood, away to the dumb stone. Arise, it shall teach. Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver, and there is no breath at all in the midst of it.
So when I like that, then after like the Christians never share how dreading Musa is like talk and thing, right? And share like they always share the Christian church how the Musa is just like this loving person and thing, but the Musa can really be disrespectful and all right. And like that's what he said. He's a man of war and all right. I know when he talking to the China is he ain't saying this for the Islam, he ain't saying this dumb stuff for Islam, and he's saying this dumb stuff for the blacks, Hispanic, and the Native Indian man. So that who you stupid. And then when you go and watch it, this is what I tell you about the both side. What chosen people is the nation of Israel. And the right, he's not showing this for the he's not showing this for the Chinese, he's not showing this for the East Indians, he's not showing this for the Arabs who have this stone in Mecca right here, right now. When I go and watch and think, say everybody worshiping worshiping the stone here, right? He didn't show this for them, he showing this for the black man. The black man like, hey, you're dumb. And all too, you're worshiping a dumb stone. And you know worshiping that stone, you start making yourself dumb and all too. So this is the most I telling the black man, you're dumb for following this you're following this religion. And then you leave out me and think your power and then somebody who could wipe out all the other nations, somebody could get anything, somebody could make you live from 1 to 102, 89 years, 120 years, and then again, even though this you could get all their life to go and serve something, can't do nothing for you. And then there's no difference really and truly the other nations and them serving other gods and all because they love it. They hate the Mosai and they just love to serve other gods and all too, right? And all too. East Indians, more than last week, they're gonna get up early in the morning, get them milk, and they're gonna get them Hindu and they're gonna get them milk every day, and the milk stay in there right through the day. And for some reason in their eyes, it's like that God drinking that milk day. And the same thing coming, they take it back every day and bringing in milk to it. And now what happens again now, the Muslim must have them again. Or you go and bend down or you need to create a stone. And you know black people tricky. And this is how tricky the black man is. So the black man now is the Muslim Muslim thing, right? But he's not acknowledging the stone, but he will acknowledge everything else. But he added the Arabs and them acknowledging the stone and thing. But somebody that the black man who, hey, that part of that thing is bullshit. Following that stone and thing. But you ain't hear about the black man worshiping, the black man acknowledging that stone. The black man always going to defend and say, no, we don't worship that stone. But everybody else in the Muslim mosque. So wait now, you special, black man special now in the Muslim mosque compared to the Arabs and them who really control this and all too again. And that black man, they have to come out from your black man, they are so funny that you want to steal something. And when the truth really come out behind it, you want to defend it in a way that feel that, hey, I know I don't worship this stone and thing, right? But God say you're worshiping for they're dumb. And then right, you want that with that stone, you go spend it in the president and say, nah, I don't go to this stone and thing, right? But they see what happening here, the most I think is dumb. And all two again, right? You're dumb. And then for anything, yeah. And we go on what you have done them, they see what happening today. They're all over they're all over that stone today. And thing, right? That gold, that black stone, that big square stone, the Kaaba stone, right? And that's what the most I saying, yeah, come out from among them. And thing, right? You're dumb for celebrating this and all through again, right? They are the ISPK right now, one thing, right? These people never should be tuning to watching classes every day from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have classes right. We have classes right through the week. But nevertheless, again, we are just like brothers in the world and all too. Yeah, we was in the Christian church. Some are really Muslim mosque, we know we come out from it, we find the truth and thing, right? And we keep it so we come out here every day, making sure again, you know the truth and all through again, the same way. And then we come back to the Mosai, because the Mosai waiting and we to destroy the youth and all through again, right? Till they get more black, Hispanics and Native Indians and thing, right? Involved in keeping the laws, statutes and commandments. So that's not about we. They know about we the ISPK men that's following laws and things, right? We need the other person who in the world to drop all these things and got all these things prophesied again, right? For Christ to come, we have to move away from Christianity, we have to move away from the Muslim mosque, we have to move away from all these other religions. And things, right? Christ is not waiting on these other religions and things, right? All claiming the serving God and you know there could be an Israelite and thing, right? And all these other things and it could be a spiritual Israelite and thing. All that spiritual Israelite nonsense, God and waiting and all them who want to the following black man. No, we black people, we have to come to the ISPK and do the Mosai statutes commandments, right? But we have the Passover coming up, that's not right, on the 12th, right? Again, all black, Hispanic, and Native Indian invited to come down at the school, Morris Street, right? And for information, you can call the school at 479-8286, right? Come down and we deal with the Mosai Passover and things like vibes and things, you know, we do up some prayers and things, and after that again, you know, we eat, we drink, we have music and things, right? No boring thing like the Christian church and things, right? When they go and watch and things, right? So nothing never just like the Christian church, not like the Muslim mosque neither, right? So you go in again in the scriptures, right? And it's just things again, the Mosai warning me and all too again. So again, give me Psalm 83 and verse 1.
Book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep thou, Salah, keep. The book of Psalms, chapter 88, 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O Most High. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Most High. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So again, hold on. So anyone want this again, right? This is what happening here and also again, right? Nevertheless, the same way, David spread up and then I see what these other nations was doing to the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, and you know, he crying out to the Mosai and thing, right? Hey, I can't take this no more God. You know, we always think thing I see what happening and thing. They know Mosai crying out to the Mosai to destroy these other nations and them and thing, right? Destroy the enemies, and you will see again who the Mosai enemies is, right? And you will see again that why these people always hate black people. They always hate black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and them, right? And you will see no matter where we go, the same thing happening. We're pressing with Jamaica, where the Chinese were pressing black people in Jamaica. We have in Trinidad here, we have the East Indians oppressing we. We have the Chinese, right, oppressing we, and then we have the Syrians and them the same thing oppressing we, right? They go in America and every nation in America, so them more or less are black people in America, they have it more hard because they have East Indians oppressing them in America, you have Arabs, you have Chinese, you have African, that every nation there. And all too. So why we some of we just give it one or two? Yeah, the blacks and them, they deal with a lot of these other nations and them there. And this is what the Musai saying, and you go see the Musai enemies. So when you go and watch the percentage when tell you this, the Muslim going to tell you this because again they want to invite you and make you feel like yeah, you belong here and things, right? And that's not so according to the Musai. Right, go ahead.
It's fine. For they are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee with 6. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Right, so when we watch this verse today, right? 6 today, right? The tabernacles of Edom. So Edom today could be the white man today. These are all like Russia, England, Germany, France, right? Spain, and thing, right? These are the people again called enemies, and thing, right? And the Ishmaelites, and thing, right? So when you go and look up today, right? See the I think that's it. The Ishmaelites said, see what Google said. So the ISPK saying that again that the Ishmaelites are the Arabs and them, the Arabs and them today, right? Yeah. Well,
Today, the descendants of Israel, practically residing in Western Saudi Arabia, are known as Arabs. A common belief among Muslims and many Christians who see Israel as the ancestor of the Arab nation.
you see again, so again, God enemies, the Ishmaelites, right? And then after again, when you go and watch who they is today, they're showing that they are the Arabs today, and right? And that's what we were saying before again, that the black man should never be the Muslim Muslim because that do not belong to you. And tell you who the people are today. So Google now, Google tell you that the Ishmaelites and them today is the Arabs and them, right? So just like today, the black man again today, you is the Israelites in the Bible, the blacks, Hispanics, and the Ethiopians, right? Edom, right? The Edomites and them, which the kingdom is Edom. That is the so-called white man today, right? That is Russia, England, Germany, and thing, right? Now we have Elam in the Bible, which is these are the East Indians today, and thing, right? So nevertheless, again, this is the most I learned one or two. So the people who following the brother and many Muslim mosques, most I learned know that hey, the Ishmaelites and them is God's enemy, and thing, right? And again, God will never bless you being in that Muslim mosque. And right, so again, you have to come out from there. That's no blessing for you being there. And when you go and watch some of we in that Muslim mosque, we looking like we brothers and them. It's like we in something and we looking the most shake down in when you go and watch the Muslim mosque and everything, right? When you go and even watch how they set up the business and all too. Check the brothers and them who in the Muslim mosque, see the business behind them, go in the same they go in the same Muslim mosque and thing, right? And see the jobs we brother them holding down in the Muslim mosque and see the jobs and them the East Indians holding down in the Muslim mosque and all too again. That is showing the same thing with Christianity and all too. East Indian will come in Christianity, be in the Christian church. And so when you watch this now, the majority, right? So majority of black people following out the Christian church, right? Now it are 1 or 2 East Indians and thing in the Christian church and thing, right? And the 1 or 2 of them, you check the jobs they have, check the houses they have, check the vehicles they have and thing, right? Compared to you black man, right? Now going in the next side right now, in Islam now, right? The East Indians and them majority are the Muslim Muslim thing, right? Now we have brothers and them they check the jobs and them again now, these East Indians holding, right? Being a Muslim, right? Check the houses, check the vehicles and thing, right? Check and see what of them dying every day on the streets and them, right? And you get the Muslim and thing, right? And check the brothers now. You check that history now and see if that adding up to you and see the outcome right and all too again, right? And that outcome is not nice for we at all. So that again we have to come out from the Muslim and all too again, right? They ain't going to tell you who he is, they ain't going to tell you how to go about serving the Musai again, because that is a fake religion to the Musai, right? And thing, right? All fake. Christianity fake, Muslim must fake, Egyptology fake, everything except in the Mosai law, statutes and commandments, that way we are the serve. And thing, right? And again, we had to come out from the Muslim mosque and all too, right? So there's certain things again now, again, you know, it's like we're not supposed to be there and all too, right? And that's weird and all too, right? So when I go on watch this, give me Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Most High thy God.
So I go on what these Muslim men and them know again, right? The black Hispanic and the Indian man, right? You go in the first thing, so I go in a Muslim mosque service, that like something belong to you and all too. And nevertheless now, when you go in a Muslim mosque, some of the other, you're looking gay. You're looking like a homosexual wearing this top. And then right, you know watch all the design and all too, like a big dress they're wearing and all too, no masculinity in it and all too. This big long dress. And you know sometimes when they do it, it's like you put on that top, right? And when you put on it now, it's like you sit down, right? But when a woman has a dress now, a woman have a dress, she put on that dress now, and you see like, you know, she put the dress over she knee and right now these men sit down with this thing now, and for some reason again, they sit down and when you see the legs now coming from the knee with this thing and all too. There's no way as a youth man I was gonna be a Muslim. For somebody that look feminine. And all to just having on this top and all to the same way there's this weak thin cloth and all to a breeze pass, you know, they just pushing that cloth right at your behind everything. It could not have. I could not just see myself wearing this and all to it's just too funny looking and all to right. That you know they are like we black men always like, you know, always had that masculine spirit. I ain't going to watch it and all to something like that Muslim thing that's making you sore. I think it might fit the other nation. It look better on me. It look better on them, but not as you as a black man. And thing like that again. And that's the most I say that abomination and all too again, right? That clothing, that style, that style of clothing that don't fit the black man. That don't had the black man spirit in it and all too again, right? And even when the black man go what somebody think the black man is do and all to the style. That is something a black man can't go and change you. And all too. That's why you come inside it. Usually sometimes when the black man touch something, he put a life into it and a spirit into it and all too, right? Cricket. We never invented cricket. Or at least that would have put, right? It could be a black man, but for some reason again, the say that right when go watch cricket and thing, right? You see now again the Australia day that was like, you know, England, that was the all that gentleman sports and thing, right? For some reason when the black man touches now, black man put life into that cricket and thing, bouncers that come in, 6 like go, Chris Gill, they take it to a different level, Brian Lara take it to a different level. When you watch these basketball and all too again, if Michael Jordan and then they come on the scene, they would have seen like, you know, Larry would have been the greatest basketballer out and but thank God Michael Jordan come out, Magic Johnson and come out the same thing again. I know that is white supremacy and also again always like, you know, put things on top, right? And you can't want somebody to want to be on top, right? Instead now you black man want to be on top, like that spirit to be on top and thing, right? And this is how we always say in the scriptures, that's what the Musa say. We is the one should be running the earth and thing, right? And the reason why the earth is not popular today, because black people not ruling. So the earth of them multi-billion-dollar companies, billion-dollar, trillion-dollar, million-dollar companies and things, and youth in wickedness and thing, right? Full of wickedness. A lot of moments still going on down in the Middle East and thing, right? Same thing happening. India, multi-billion-dollar country again, billionaire companies and thing, right? And thing Dilmati, all in the industries and the same problems and thing again, the world is still wickedness. You have the Arabs and they talk about the Arabs and them again, right? You have the Caucasians and them billion-dollar, they have billionaires in the world again, and they have a lot of things. you're still in problems. And that is number one corrupt on the face of the youth today. Something right? Still in problems today. Chinese and all too. $1 billion companies, $1 trillion companies, you're still in wickedness. So one people on the face of the youth who have no economy and thing, right? And that the people again who should be ruling the youth, but it's the spirit and again, right? That most are waiting for me to get that spirit and things. So black man, they need to come out from that Muslim mosque, come out from that Christian church. And, right? Just as people to make that day, let me make that Muslim mosque start again less and less black people every year. Less and less, and let the Isupk just keep on pulling up with black people coming every year and thing, right? Let me leave it to the other nations and all. Let me leave voting and all to them and all to again because they know that's like an illusion and all to, right? Let me leave them and thing, right? Let me take the big one. Let me leave all these other nations in Trinidad and all to again, right? Let me come out from the Muslim mosque. Let them stay in the Muslim mosque and thing, right? Let the East Indians stay in the Muslim mosque. And we come out from the let me listen it every year and think to the same again. But this is that ain't working out for the same result. That's how illusion they're gonna think they're gonna work fine and we actually not working for it. But the most I say it would not work for you and think right. Let me come out from the Muslim mosque, let me come out, let me leave them alone. And right? Let me leave the East Indians and them there and whoever inside the same them with the voting and all too. Let me leave the Chinese and them to vote. We are Stuart Young. Let them Chinese and go and vote Stuart Young. Let the East Indians and go and vote Kamla. And the right, because the result again is just an illusion. This same thing happens over and over every year. 5 years come, they do something in front of your door, pave road, do this, do that, and then after again, you in problems right too. And the same thing they keep on coming. UNCPNN, why don't we leave these things alone? Leave them people go and vote. Let's do along get all them Chinese and vote. Let them come and get all them East Indians and vote. Let me them. Let me make them win outright. That has nothing to do with me, and it will never have nothing to do with me. And thing, right? So again, we have to come out from the Muslim mosque and all to again, right? That's good enough for you, black man. Stop wearing dress. Dress belongs to women. And thing, right? Stop wearing that talk, right? And this is just some of the things again. You'll never get the history of these things again, and they'll never talk about it again, right? You'll never want the black man to know that he is really the person and top and thing, right? So all down in the Middle East and thing too. They know the reason for all the wars and them because black people not down there and all too. And no matter what it is, them Palestine and them know things, but they know what? They're not coming out and talk the truth. And thing like all these other nations down there, they know who have to be down there. And thing is the black people and all too. But they still again, because why these other nations they hate black people and all too. All down in the Middle East, they know who is the people for down there. But now you have the imposters, the fake Jews down there causing controversy. And again, they can tell them that hey, these people don't belong here. And thing, right? But again, they keeping that lie. They don't want to spread that lie. That lie is that true to them. That again, the Jews is the real people down there. And things, right? When the Jews is God chosen people, the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians. So why you fight that war? More and why just keep on bombing on yourself, right? Why we go keep on building the nation and things, why just keep on bombing on yourself? I ain't feeling sorry neither. And also what's going on down there. But nobody wasn't feeling sorry for the black man and Hispanic and Native Indians. And then right Palestine, they seen all them things happening to black people. Nobody say nothing about the black man should feel sorry for when all these things happening. Biden gave away billions of dollars to Ukrainians and them. While black people suffering right in the States. Nothing for black people. Same thing now, them Muslims and them again. When all them things are going on, Muslim people staying quiet, they're saying all the oppression. Them have the oppression for black people again. You know, you saying thing. Or you have a right to stay quiet, because again, why you out here and all to the same again, right? So again, the black man is part of the Native Indians. Again, even coming to the Muslim mosque, when coming to the Muslim and thing, they had a serious part in the oppression of black people and all too. And all in the transatlantic slave trade, and still even today and all too, right? There's oppressing us and all too, right? So they go through the thing. So now we go just go and show like what happened here with Ishmael and all too. So again, they love to see Ishmael when I go and watch these Muslims and them, right? Somehow they like they always like to go and quote the Bible and them, right? But they're not quoting the Quran and thing like them book. But some they always want to reach in, they always want to go back to this Bible and thing, right? But they and it didn't go lie that you know, what the Mosai see about the Ishmael and we see about the blacks and Hispanics and the Native Indians, the Israelites, right? So let me go to Genesis chapter 16, verse 1 to 3.
Genesis chapter 16 and verse 1. Book of Genesis chapter 16 and verse 1. Now Sarah, Abraham's wife, bare him no children, and she had an handmaid, an Egyptian, whose name was Hagar. Verse 2. And Sarah said unto Abraham, behold now, the Most High hath restrained me from bearing. I pray thee, go in unto my maid, it may be that I may obtain children by her. And Abraham hearkened to the voice of Sarah.
Right, so hold on right there, right? So this is one of the points here now we got to draw this and you know when coming to a lot of these things, when coming to Muslim and a black man doing it, they like to say that hey, you know, he's a Muslim and thing, right? And now you're going to see something here now, right? So this is so Sarah, right? Abraham's wife, right? She could not be a nutrient, but she had a handmaid, right? And thing, right? And you know Sarah again, you know, she likes she husband, she want to see she husband have children and thing, right? So she going to see she husband and she telling she husband, hey, go and sleep with Hagar, right? And you think about it and all too, Sarah knowing that again, this is a black woman, she knew that again that a man could have more than one woman, right? And now she going to Abraham, right? So she in consult with Hagar at first, right? So she going to Abraham and tell Abraham, hey, go and sleep with Hagar and she go bear your children, right? Go ahead to verse 3.
Verse 3. And Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar, the maid, the Egyptian, after Abraham, and dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband, Abraham, to be his wife.
Right. So again, so before Ishmael is the forefathers that the arrows of them today, right? And before that can even happen, and think too, this man here again had more than one woman, right? And according to and how he was able to have more than one woman because of the Mosai. This have nothing to do with the Muslim mosque. So when we go and watch a Muslim mosque and think, as a black man have you have more than one woman. Hey, you're a Muslim, right? And that have nothing to do with that, and right? With all these things ordained by the Mosai, that a man can have more than one woman if he want, right? If he feels a beautiful woman for you, say you like, all well. If that man feel that hey, he want to have a next wife, all well in Mosai. Just have to pick up the customs again, go to the father, tell the father, hey, I want to have a marriage with your daughter, and take all well and thing, right? And do the what's right to a woman to be a wife. Treat the woman just as the Mosai say in righteousness and thing, right? And thing too, right? So again, you'll never see that again that you know this was created and thing, right? Other nations and all mother is not just about this is not just about Arabian, right? Having more than one woman. So even Africa, you know, to man in Africa could have more than one woman, right? So again, black man is seeing something that again they don't want to claim, right? And this man want to claim it. You have them want to claim that you know having more than one woman, that is them, and that is not so, right? So give me let me skip down a little bit, right? So now we see what happened here. So Abraham, she went down, he went on to Hagar, you know, and Hagar to be his wife and thing, right? So Sarah tell him he went and sleep with Hagar, Hagar become his wife, right? Give me verse 16 and verse 15.
Verse 15. And Hagar, bare Abraham his son, and Abraham called his son's name with Salakia name, which Hagar bare Ishmael.
So again, now, so this again, now, this is again, right? And the parents was Hagar and Abraham, right? So again, now, see how thing he come his wife, and now again, now it's Ishmael, and right? Where to verse 16?
Verse 16. Abraham was 406 years old. Salakia. Verse 16. And Abraham was 406 years old when Hagar gave Ishmael to Abraham.
Right, so that means like 406 years, right? So that was like 86, right? So Abraham was 86 years old when he made Ishmael, right, with Hagar, right? The next wife, something, right? So again, there's nothing new that again when you go and watch this thing, you see that again that thing that take away that Muslim they want to claim that a black man having more than one wife is a Muslim and thing, right? When that was before Ishmael was born, right? And now again, so how Ishmael pick up that again too? Because of Abraham, right? Yeah, my father and thing, right? So again, these things again, we have to really know the truth out here and thing, right? So that again, or is arguing or is liar, or it never created more than one wife thing that comes from the Most High and thing, right? Let's go to Genesis chapter 17, verse 18, right?
Genesis chapter 17 and verse 18. And Abraham said unto the Most High, "Oh, that Ishmael might live before thee." Verse 19. The Most High said, "Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac. I will establish my covenant to him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him." Verse 20.
All right, so hold on there. So now again, when Ishmael, Abraham's first son was again Ishmael, right? And again, now he on the he with Abraham, he living and thing, right? Same time again, Sarah now, she went and get Hagar and thing, right? So now the Most High again now he trying to the Most High gonna bless Sarah here now, right? And God said, "Sarah, thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, right? And I will establish my covenant with him." And then, right, when he commented this on 1 2, so all that Ishmael and his seed. So remember now, Ishmael and his seed, now he turned from a little baby into a young man and thing, right? Now the Most High now, so this is a prophecy and this itself take place as yet, right? This is Isaac and thing, right? So I just show again that again all the promises and all to come into the black man and thing, right? Which is Isaac is the forefather of the black Hispanic and Native Indians, right? And now all the seed Ishmael did. Most High never make no covenant with Ishmael, right? He never come to him and say, "You make that, you know where we working and thing, right? 5 years we working there, we want raised and thing, right? They go sign up on something, say, "Hey, for the next 5 years, this is the amount of payment you will get that thing, right?" So before Isaac came born, he done setting up a covenant to take place with Isaac and thing already here, right? Why Ishmael right there, we see there? Nothing, soul, nothing. Ishmael just living, right? Go ahead. He was on 18. What give him back on 18, right? Give me the last part and with I will establish my covenant with him for everlasting. Yeah.
The book of Genesis chapter 17 and verse 19. Moses said, "Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him."
Right, so now everlasting covenant and thing like that means generation and generation and thing, right? The Mosai up to now the Mosai deal with Ishmael and thing, right? So up to today the Mosai deal with Ishmael and thing, right? So now Isaac on the scene. I know after from Isaac we had Jacob, and now we are the 12 tribes that the nation is, which is all the Mexicans, the Cubans and them, right? The Puerto Ricans and them, the blacks and them, right? The Hispanics, the Native Indians and the reservoirs of America and thing, right? So these are people and right that everlasting, I think generation and generation and generation he deal with these people. Up to now, no generation of the Ishmael he dealing with, right? Where to verse 20.
Verse 20. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I will bless him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he begat, and I will make him a great nation.
Right, and this is what the Muslims like to take and say that there's there must go the people and thing, right? And when you go and read on top, this is the Moses is saying from on top, right? He make an everlasting covenant with Isaac and thing, right? So Abraham had two sons, right? He had two sons, right? Isaac and Ishmael and thing, right? And this is what the Moses choose. The Moses choose Isaac. There's no difference again from what happened with Jacob and Esau and thing, right? That the Moses choose Jacob and they abandoned Esau. And same thing going on, and same thing happened here and also again that Ishmael and Isaac and the Moses choose Isaac and thing, right? Just like when you go on reading the scriptures, out of all the flowers, choose the lily, the bird, the dove, and keep on going and thing, right? And this is people, which out of all the other nations and them, the Moses have his chosen people, which is the nation of Israel. And think the blacks, the Hispanics, and the native Indians. So yeah, when you go and watch the Arizona today, yeah, that's what you say there will be a great nation, right? But not according to the Musa, the blessings, the glory that go into Isaac, right? Give me Romans chapter 9 and verse 4.
Book of Romans. Book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. The book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertains adoption and the glory.
Right? So who are Israelites? Who pertain the adoption, right? When a woman now she had no trade. A woman had no trade. And thing she's looking for a trade. Now she going in them foster homes and thing, right? They have about 6 children, right? In them foster woman. Now out of them, she looking for one and thing, right? So out of all these other nations and them, the most high, nation of Israel. He ain't choose the Arabs, he ain't choose the Chinese, he ain't choose the Japanese, he ain't choose the Caucasians, and he choose the nation of Israel, and thing, right? So the same thing happening like Paul, Old Testament, New Testament, and thing, right? Go ahead. Yeah.
It's 5. So verse 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertain the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law.
So the covenant and thing, right? So the same thing now Paul again, right? And Paul is an Israelite, just say again, so who put in it and thing, right? And we Israelites and thing, right? So when you go and work back in the verse here now, right? You see the covenant and thing again, right? So all this and thing, right? The glory and thing, right? The blessings and thing, right? We just going to the nation of Israel. Go ahead and continue.
The giving of the law and the service of the Most High and the promises.
Right. Now that is it. So I go and back again, this is verse 19, and that everlasting covenant and the seed after him, right? So again, now this is Paul, and Paul is a descendant of Isaac. And then, right, so when you come down that line, then the same people, that's why you see everlasting covenant. Same thing coming down the line. These people and these people up to now, and then, right? So who it is up to now right now? The blacks and the Spanish and the native Indians again with these these blessings, these glory and thing, right? The law, everything was given to me, right? And again, nobody else on the face of the earth and thing, right? And that's how the Moses say, yeah, Ishmael will be a great nation. I want to watch Ishmael today and thing, right? The answer them today, yeah, there's a great nation, but not the not coming to the blessings, the glory, the covenant that the Moses and this belongs to the blacks, Hispanic, and the native Indians. And right, these are the nation of Israel, right? With Isaac, right? And we see, right? Go into verse 21, Genesis chapter 17 and verse 21.
of Genesis, chapter 17.
Yeah, can here verse 21. Yeah.
Of Genesis. The book of Genesis, chapter 17 and verse 21. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac, which Sarah shall bear unto thee at this set time in the next year.
So what happened here now again? I said this what happened here. This there's a prophecy before Isaac was on the scene. This happening here with Sarah and thing. I know what Sarah have to do here right now, right? So Sarah now she got order already, right? So now what with the order you know will be that hey, one tune on your man Abraham. Let Abraham get you pregnant and thing, right? You go and get go and put on the best dress, go and put on your best perfume, go and put on the best hairstyle, and just come to your husband and have sex with your husband and say, that most of you put that spirit and she and like I tell you, hey, yeah, around this time here, this going on take place, you're going to be pregnant and you're going to bear a son named Isaac. And then I go to verse 23. No, verse 22, my bad.
Verse 22. And he left out taking with him the Most High.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
And he left off talking with him, and the Most High went up from Abraham.
Go ahead.
Verse 23. And Abraham took Ishmael his son, and all that were born in his house, and all that were bought with money, all that were bought with his money, every meal among the men of Abraham's house, and circumcised the flesh of their foreskin in the 7th day, as the Most High had said. 34. And Abraham was 90 years old and 9 when he was circumcised in the flesh of the foreskin. And Ishmael his son was 13 years old, and he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin.
Right. So go ahead. So when you go and watch this now, this is what happened here. Right? So you know, Abraham he get order from the Musa and think that hey, you got to abandon Ishmael and thing, right? So gather all the money, gather all Ishmael children, your whole household, everything, and you got to set them free and all to again, right? And this is not new again. Just as when you were mentioning scriptures again that again the Mosai's shoes and things like that. You know, this was hard for Abraham, knowing that his son again, right? The first son that he had to let him go and thing, right? Compare, like when you go on, this same thing happened with with Isaac that when the Mosai tell Isaac go up on the mountain and to kill his son, right? So and I like his son, and he had was to go and do it and thing, right? So wherever the Mosai do them again obey the Mosai and thing, right? And the Mosai tell Abraham that you have to let go his son. So Mosai, Abraham had to gather all the money, gather all the household, gather his wife, everything, and say farewell. And then because again now the Mosai come to deal with Isaac. That's how they say the promises every thing, right? They had no dealing that the Mosai was dealing with Ishmael. What Ishmael already, what happened to Ishmael and the Arabs and them were really and tree, or get vanquished by the Mosai, or get abandoned by the Mosai and thing, right? And who the Mosai choose? The Mosai choose the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. So again, the black man, the Hispanic, and the Native Indian man, or it shouldn't be the Muslim Mosaic. Because when you go in the scriptures here, it's showing that the Mosai abandoned Ishmael, and Ishmael is the forefathers of the Arabs and them today. Something again you can never be. A black man, you can never be a Muslim again, right? Because again, that is not your people. And then right, your people is the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians. And the place it should be is in the ISUPK. And then right. So again, these are some of the things again now will be happening in the Muslim mosque and all too again, right? And then again, we'll just stay quiet. So that article will be happening to these women and they get violated when Eat for Two come around and things like that, and whatever festivals and all too, but there's a major one where they get violated. So let's read a little small article about it, right? Yeah.
The article must be too is predominantly a Muslim women's movement where female pilgrims speak up about sexual abuse, such as being groped, inappropriately touched, or having someone rub against them in the crowd. Experience on the Hajj, the Islamic pilgrimage to one of the Islamic pilgrimage to one of Islam's holiest places, Mecca, Saudi Arabia.
All right. So I know what this standing, right? So when you hear about Me Too, I think sometimes Me Too is like you're thinking why something good sharing and think, right? Hey, I go in that. I go, hey, bring one for me, KFC, bring a box for me now. And think to, hey, wait a minute, right, Carl? Yeah, bring one for me too, and thing, right? But that Me Too this time, that is not talking about something good right now, and thing, right? This is in the Muslim mosque, and thing, right? What happened with women that getting violated and thing, and what Me Too is talking about here is that the amount of women is like, hey, they didn't believe. So one woman talking about this, and like they was staying quiet and not knowing that hey, this was something happening with many women when coming to the when that festival come out, when each two come about. So again, black man are following something now that women are getting violated and all too. When that thing come like hey, these men have rape a man, molesters, they were molesting woman. When this time come and they pray for it when it come around too. So that's like all this thing, boy, hey, we're gonna be waiting on every year to like something good to come around every year and thing, boy. I think like well, we think come around with every year the Passover, but we like the most like Passover, we lamb and thing right, we drink, you know, we talk, we have fun, play with music and thing right. We having fun in that and thing, right? But these praise and them here, these men in the Muslim mosque is waiting every year when Eid Fitr come around to violate these women and them, right? And thing right? And they go hear all these things and them how these women complain about all these things and they say like, hey, wait now. This happened to you too? This happened to you too? This happened to you too? Me too, me too, me too, me too. And all too, I said, me too, right? Go ahead.
The movement spread to Muslim women. The movement spread to Muslim women, sharing sexual abuse experiences at Muslim religious centers and holy places across the world, such as at Jama Masjid, New Delhi, India. The usage of the Me Too in the movement stemmed from the Me Too movement, which gained worldwide prominence in October 2017 and is similar to the Church Too campaign in evangelism.
So this that's going to pick up on so these all things are going on way before and things like because again when you go and watch this and all too, a lot of women start to realize hey then hold him again keeping this no secret and all too again. And when you go and watch this was happening every time it was to come about and the women getting violated. There men are waiting every year to this women passing through the crowd, women behind getting grabbed, the breast getting grabbed, the private part getting grabbed, every part of them getting grabbed and they being molested. So you know, like they can't do them with the thing, but the little minute they have, they're molesting them. And thing like it's like quick hands the passing through the crowd quick hands. And even with the history of being around the Kaaba stone, it's like the stampede every year and all too. A lot of people that die every year going to Mecca for the Eid tour and all too again. So oh you got having a god and people dying serving the God and all too again. And that's to say again that is really that's a hidden customs and all too. It ends up adding up and all too. You're gonna say something and think anybody and result that you just dying every year. Woman getting molested, And then after the people and all dying from stampede and thing every year and all too, when coming to that and black people, the black man and the Spanish man, I want to praise Islam. And then right, when women getting molested every year from this, people dying every year from this and all too again, right? And again we have to come out from the Muslim mosque and thing, right? Come to the Isupk and ruin the culture. And we don't let these people and all take away all these things from the black man heritage and cultures and all too. So let's have a few more verses just to show again that all these things belong to we, right? So again, things again whether disobeying the Most High and all too again too, right? That's why we have to rule back the state and all to stop all these wickedness what taking place, right? And abomination and all too, right? So I agree when you go and check all in Trinidad and all too, we have a couple of these thing and you go see for yourself, we have a Muslim mosque in St. Joseph and all too. And that will say that when the Muslim mosque they go think that they put a Spain we full of like full of black people. But for sure now when you go and check back St. Joseph when in the early when the East Indians and them came, they settled all in St. Joseph and all too. And you go see all in St. Joseph and all too had East Indian names in St. Joseph and all too again, right? And some of these the majority of these mosques and them not owned by you black man and all too. So you and black man is really just the follower these things and them. So and these are just the major ones and also. So we have St. Joseph, we have Monroe, we have Sawa, we have DB and all do the same way again, right? And black man, you have to find yourself in you have to find yourself in these mosques and them in these different areas, not even what the black man contribute to these mosques and them, right? And really and truly these East Indians mosques and them you're already going to and also because they don't even have their own and also again, right? Same thing and all two again. So something you think you have to come out from it and you think it and let's say just a follower. You ain't really do you just making up numbers, but really let's say like you put all that money in that concrete there, you put that money in the ceiling to build that, you put that money in the electrical to do that and thing. Really actually what's going on here with all these mosques and all these locations all these mosques remain and all two again. When you go and watch the remain and think mosques and all two the same way again. Is Indians and them, right? Running these mosques and them and thing, right? And at the same time again, we have to come out from them thing, but they all gonna be a slave to these mosques and them, right? And not helping black man and Hispanic and Native Indians and thing, right? So again, like we take away from all these things and we come and we learn we culture and all these lies that Muslim like they say that them do this and they do that and all too again, right? And one of the things again, you will see again that a black man doing this, they love to say, hey, use a Muslim, right? And if a white man had this now, a Caucasian had it, they're not going to say, hey, use a Muslim, right? So again, that's taken away from you, black man, right? So give me Leviticus 19 and verse 27.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mark the corners of thy beard. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, or print any marks upon you.
All right.
I am the Most High.
So when you're going to read this, I think how much I read like when we have in bed and then grade and at the very bed, somebody will like to say, hey, there's a Muslim and then right when again now this law again was set up again by the Most High and then right there that hey black man, hey clean shaven, that is not for you. And then right, but somebody other again is like black people, hey why you following me? And then right, they have a right to be saying that again because why? We lost and that only Most High say we are destroyed for lack of knowledge. When a black man decided to go bed and then right when you go to the scriptures here like Leviticus 19 and verse 27, right? You shall not wrong the corners of your head, right? Neither shalt thou make marks on the corners of thy bed, and thing, right? So again, we go to bed and thing, right? And the line up and thing, right? So for one, them line up with the don't watch the Muslim must again. So that just to show again that them again fake. So we have a law that we not supposed to be marking with bed and thing, right? So we go with bed, but we can't clean shave, right? And no, when you go and watch them, then there's mark the bed and things so again. So who are the truth here? And thing, right? Which is the nation of Israel, which is the black man, Hispanic, and the Native Indian, because God died, God chosen people. Which he say he go always make the covenant with and thing, right? Everlasting covenant and thing, generations and generations and generations and thing, right? So Islam lied and thing, right? So again, this is what the Musa do to make a difference between me and all the other nations, right? But now, so when coming that again, we can't clean shave and thing, right? But again, that law for the black Hispanic and the Native Indian man, right? So now when the black man walk around with the beard, hey, the black man, hey, you're a Muslim, right? But the white man walk around with the beard, he's not Muslim. And thing, right? So like, yeah, you following me. And who we following now? So the black man go in the beard, the East Indians are the beard in the Muslim mosque. Nobody is telling them nothing. An East Indian in the Hindu, he are bed, he's not a Muslim. A black man have a bed now, hey, you're a Muslim. And I tell them, no, I'm not a Muslim. I don't know Muslim. No, because I just bring my bed. And right, I like my bed and my face and thing. And I just said, oh, that come in that and thing, right? And you know, we actually thank God for the Musa again that you know these is we laws and thing, right? Because again, when you go watch this and thing, nobody telling the Caucasian man, hey, go and cut down your bed and thing, right? Nobody telling him nothing. Nobody telling the Caucasian man, hey, you're a Muslim. So why did black people that just say that again black people not supposed to be in the Muslim mosque and also again because anybody else having bed, they're not putting that statement to them. White man have bed on the base, they're not putting that to them. But the black man have bed, you are follower Islam. That meaning now hey East Indians can have big bed, Chinese can have big bed, and then the Arabs and the market big bed and then but you can have big bed. When the Musa give you that law and all do again, and you know, I should be like quarreling. Hey, them say, hey, you should be like, hey, just like the Musa like telling people, hey, that dumb stone, before you should like, hey, what statement? What is that? You know, hey, you shame out. You should like, hey, you shame out with that statement. You say you should say mega statement about me and thing, right? You the one should be following, not me. And thing, right? We are the law, and they but no happen, you know. We have nothing on the face of it, and this now we are speaking of bringing back that to we know. Bring back the law, statutes, and commandments and let everybody else know, hey, this here is we own. You see all them laws and them someone you're choosing to follow, and then like we laws, and then and if I'm not choosing, it's still we laws and all too. So all the laws was given to the nation of Israel, even with Christ and all too. Like you know that and all too, right? Give me Matthew 1 and verse 21.
Book of Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahushua, for he shall save his people from their sins.
And I just show again that you know Christ was just about one people and what you say the Christian church like just see that you know Christ come for everybody, right? But when you go in the Bible and I just tell you reading with the Mosai, but even with Ishmael and Isaac and thing like they say he gave a covenant with Isaac and thing for generation and everlasting and thing, right? When I go through here with Matthew now, this is who the king here now, right? And then the prophecy of Christ and thing, right? So Christ saying that hey, I shall bring forth his son, and thou shalt call his name Jehovah, and he shall save his people from their sins. And again, sins is the transgression of the law. So who was given the law? The nation of Israel. And sin is the transgression of the law. So who Christ come for? Christ come for the nation of Israel. And right, so Christ did not come for everybody. So the first book in the New Testament that Christ come for the nation of Israel. It did not come for everybody. The same thing again that Ishmael, it can never be on the Most High. Muhammad is a false prophet. Elijah Muhammad is a false prophet. Again, the same thing again. Right? When they go through all the history of Islam and all too, even with Malcolm X and all too again, right? They execute Malcolm X because of the Elijah Muhammad. When he find out that Elijah Muhammad was sleeping with young girls, minors in the mosque and all too. This year when I'm spreading news and they haven't executed and all too again, right? So the same thing happening again when they go back to Egypt, we'll be seeing how them the woman is be violated and is a violent Muslim is a violent religion and all too, right? Nevertheless, again, all these things that is take away from the black man, the bed, everything, right? Then we go to fasting, right? Give me Leviticus 23 to 28. So we're going to 32, right? Yeah, Leviticus 23. We're starting at 28.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
So again, the day of atonement is a day where there's fast, right? And thing, right? You know, things are important to you. You're not taking part in it and thing, right? So again, food could be something important to you. You're not taking part in food when coming to that water and thing, right? Everything was important to you. You're not taking part in fruits, you're not taking part in nothing and thing, right? You're just leaving it out and thing, right? So you know you're afflicting yourself and thing, right? So now that will help you. Now that will help you things you're really struggling with and thing, right?
Right.
So now you do that now for it. Is it now kind of helping out to drop these things? They say, oh, see like, you know, the fasting and thing, right? So now you go see now again that, you know, some of you now, the Muslim now will take this and, you know, go down and feel now they're better than the nation of Israel. And you go see how better they could be. Because there's something them doing and we doing, you go see difference with this something like that. You go see how them is cheaters and how weak they is. And that's why you black man you have to come out from the and things, right? Go ahead to verse 29.
Verse 29. For whosoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
So when coming to this period here, when the day of atonement come, every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, as long as you're not sick, you should be keeping the day of atonement. Go ahead to verse 30.
Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
So even with that and all too again, you're supposed to be working on that day when that time come around. Go ahead.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work, it shall be a salute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Right? So right through again your generations will come, and that means you have to teach your children and train about these when the time come around to keep this and because they will be seeing you do it, and at our time come you will not be there, and then we'll have to keep on passing this on to the children and thing to the same, right? And so that's what the Most High say, because they say that everlasting covenant he make with you, right? Go to verse 32.
Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest. And ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month of even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
Right. So when they go and do this now, this is what happening here now. So when you go and watch this now, the Muslims and them like to come about things with Ramadan and keep all they say they're fasting for 40 days and thing, right? But we know when we do the fast and thing, we do it fast for 24 hours and thing, right? Yeah, how stop you black men in the Muslim mosques, right? Normal eating, you're going and your wife cook for you 6 o'clock in the evening, right? So day to day. I had the from in the evening to the evening, I had the right. So nobody lets know, right? They cook for you, right? So you're going to start. In the evening, your wife cook for you 6 o'clock. You're going to sleep normal. And then, right? And then after that, when you get up 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to eat. So the Muslims now going to get up 6 o'clock in the evening, in the morning now, and they eat from 6 o'clock. And then, right? Which is you could survive that and then we get like, hey, while the nation is Israel, hey, you're gonna die, Mohammed. Mohammed like Mohammed check the beat back in nation Israel. Hey, by the way, you come with 40 days, or you have 40 days, or you're eating from 12 hours, and then after you're fasting for 12 hours, right? Which is normal for some people, which are really doing nothing. But under the Mosai now, this is the Mosai saying to the black Hispanic and the Libyan man, hey, 24 hours, and thing, right? You're going on, no dinner for you, and thing, no dinner at all. And if you're 24 hours, some are we crossing more than the 24 hours, and what you call that mean now, you ain't going to wait than 6 o'clock itself when you start going on. That means hey, some are eating from about 2 hours before, and thing, right? Some are clocking on 28 hours, okay, and thing, right? Hey, black men, this Pagan is a junior man, right? Come into the thing and be strong. And then I can see how strong you can be and then because that will be the real temptation. And they not know 6 o'clock to 6 where you've done already eating in the night time already. And before you go to work again, you're gonna eat and thing, right? And then you're gonna pass from 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening and thing, right? Nah, like real failure. And thank God really the eyes speaking now that you know what? Hey, you're really building and binding the whole mind and thing right to really let go thing. And I know the reality movement has really helped the black Hispanic and the Indian man. While you all just keep on just smoking, you brother don't have any Muslim was smoking weed, killing out yourself, fighting, robbing and all kind of thing, not binding you and all to again, right? But just making you weak. See you do the dress and all to the dress that making yourself look like a woman and all to again. This big dress or you just have on your thing, right? And just walking around and all to the same way. Just there, no vibes in it, nothing and all to. And thing right, same thing again. So all these things again, like to come and take away from things. But again, what you going to do? Muhammad study the nation of Israel. And you go take things and make it look like different from it, or try to make it look better. And right? When not even better, it just weaker and all too. So you come with all your 40 days or your 40 days fasting, right? And it just for 12 hours, while the nation of Israel going for 27, what kind of 27, 28 hours. And thing right, doing without water, without anything. And thing right, and this is how the Mosai is doing it. I'm serving the Mosai compared to what Muhammad went and gave people. But Muhammad, you can't get Muhammad tried. At least he tried to come close to the race like that thing, right? I'll give some points and thing, right? And you see how pagan people was standing, right? He still trying to like he said, boy, let me see how close I can get my people to Islam. He said, boy, and he cheat about it and also. Yeah, I'll get Islam, I'll get Muhammad 80 or 100 because again he done already people done people that follow paganism, right? And when you go watch it and thing, he keep the Stone just to keep them quiet. But here the problem now, he keeping the Stone to keep them quiet. He come on now, the black man again, not knowing the history, get himself involved in Muhammad. And then right with things what Muhammad set up for his people. And that's doing again. Why Muhammad didn't go and say to serve the Mosai? Because Muhammad hate the Mosai to one thing to again, right? Because he could have go to the people and tell people, hey, you know what? These people should really be serving. And all to again, right? These people should really be bowing down to. But he decided not to do that and all to. He decided to form his own thing, right? Study the Israelites and decided to do his own thing, right? And the same thing that's happened to black people again. A lot of people they study with and decide to do their own thing and hate black people today. And there's no difference again what Muhammad do and what to. But Muhammad could have said, well, hey, you know what, you know, you I think he get big in Islam and then there you are and tell he could have go around and tell people, hey, we are truly we have to go and serve the Mosai. See the things that Israelites and them doing and thing. we had to give them praise, we had to bow down to them and things like no, but the same thing happened again. All these people in the Middle East, they hate black people, they hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And again, you black man is something where somebody naturally hated black people. Again, and we have to come out from the tunnel too again. So all these things again is like they're trying to take everything and making it better than they're making it better than we are now too. So when you go in the next thing that is do and all too is burial and thing, right? When you go in the Bible, all these forefathers and thing, you will see Abraham buried, you will see Jacob buried, Isaac buried, and things to the same, right? And Ishmael again was around to do all these things again, and I just show again that they hear the Mosai and all too again, right? And he could have said, well, hey, you know what? Let me think this to my people and all too, but again, they always going a different way come to the Mosai, because that's what the Mosai say they generally. And one of the things again, they will see again these Muslims doing and they're going against the Mosai laws, certain commandments and all too. Even when we die, you will see that again. No way in the scriptures the Mosai take somebody and burn them and things like that. When you say burn is like a funeral, right? Because the same thing I going to a funeral is really somebody going in a furnace and thing, right? But we know this habit today we just call we call it a burial, a funeral and thing like that. A little mix up and thing, right? But that will should really be happening on the face of it. Everybody should be buried. But now what going on here now is the same thing again, right? And what is the science man? And thing, right? When it comes to that cleanliness and all too again, right? You're burning somebody now, all the whatever sickness that person have, all the ashes, all that blood. That's what Officer Michael talking about the stain the arm and the stain the blood and all too again, right? And they're burning all that blood and all kind of thing, and all that sickness that's burning around there. And people get sick from burning people and all too, right? Burning people and all too again. And these are customs again that should be taken place on the face of the earth and all too again. So the burning people are not any dangers of burning people. But when you go to the scriptures again, most I never burn nobody in the scriptures and things like that. And these are all healing customs. That's why the most I always say follow not the way of these heathens and them too. By you being an all to the Muslim must again black Hispanic and Native Indian man, you just be going against the most I love because again they just a slave to the Arabs and them, right? Whether they're far away or they're right here and also again, right? They just a slave to them but not following your tradition and they're following somebody else's own and things can't help you. And also again, so all these things again, we following these things are them, and there's nothing to do with the Mosai. Burial, again, that is something black people again should always look forward when we pass away. We should be following thing. I know when the Muslim must know you pass away, they're going boom and things like that. And these are not your following your forefathers. They're like, you want to do what your father then will do for generation. Just as the Mosai was saying about generation laws and statutes and commandments, covenants, and then we give and things like so all these things that come around. Then when somebody born, we have the circumcision, the young boy they go and circumcise the private part and things. So that is one of the first things when we born when we have a young boy and thing, right? So that taking place and also again, right? We have the laws when a woman make she children and thing. We have so much days for she to have to go back and have sex with she man with a boy child at girl child and things. So all these things like newborn when things happen like newborn and things, right? All these things happen. Even when you're dying and all too, that's certain things again you go before you go try to make sure everything right with your children and all these things. So all these things again, even in the last and all too when we die and all too, we have to follow the Mosai, we have to follow the Mosai laws. And again, even when we last year dying and all too, it's like hey, we have to bury and all to say black Hispanic and Native Indian man, we have to bury. Not none of funeral, not burden and thing, right? All these things that give me the power from the Muslim mosque again. Because if you with that part and want to let's imagine you're dying and all and you're still breaking the Musai laws. You dead, you can't answer. And you're breaking the Musai laws, your spirit burning. And the Musai never set up that for you black man again, right? So again, this is the ISPK, you're tuning in classes right through the week and things like that. With that I'll pass the class over to priest and officer Mike. Right?
This is the Isupk security announcement. We are Isupk out of 1 West 125th Street, New York, under command in Trinidad. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves on the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is the commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18 and verse 21 and Malachi chapter 3 verses 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew and pronounced Malachi. 10% of every penny of any gift the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocation, the upcoming holy convocation, the Lord's Passover, the 56th annual Passover, which is April 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. Right? And if in Trinidad you're unable to make it to the Passover, in the United States, you can come to number 1 Memorial Street, Point Fortin, right? Where we will be streaming the Passover live from the school locally here in Trinidad, right? Remind Arkim and Rakim to check on social media such as isupk.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for Isupk events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he's to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, like shirts, like headbands or scarves, and with that, we say I imagine. We're going to turn on face the east side, and we're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat
Or we just said, oh Father, top in heaven, hallowed be thy name, your power, kingdom come, be done, do it, give us this day, daily bread, and forgive us our debts, and we forgive our debtors, and we have the temptation, deliver us from evil, thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sir, and eventually, let's take the teacher a 150 salute. About Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh, Shem, let's take the sisters online a 150 salute. About Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh, Shem, class dismissed.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Well, I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen, never shitting on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes and all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna ball. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm fed from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo. Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause